Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I want to start one question. Do Indonesian students need sounds like British or American people when speaking English? This question is important because English today is used by people around the world, not only native speakers. So, in this video, I will explain English is a globalized EFL context, what English, EAL, EFL, and language acquisition theory. The first, let's talk about EFL and World English. EFL means English as a foreign language. In Indonesia, English is a foreign language because people do not use it in everyday daily life in school. In traditional EFL teaching, students are taught to follow British English or American English. Teachers often focus on grammar and pronunciation like native speakers. But today, English is a global language. People from many countries use English to communicate. This idea is called World English. World English means English has many forms in different countries. For example, people in India, Singapore, and Indonesia may speak English differently. Their English is influenced by their local language and culture. Because of this, students do not always need to sound like native speaker. The important thing is clear communication. The next, let's look at the history of English as a global language. English spread around the world because of British colonialization. Later, the United States became powerful in business, technology, movies, and education. Because of this, English became an international language. And today, many people use English for tourism, online learning, social media, and business. Most of the time, the people speak with other non-native speakers. For example, an Indonesian person may speak English with people from Japan, Korea, and Thailand. This changed the goal of English teaching. Teachers should prepare students for international communication, not only communication with native speakers. Now, I will explain EAL and ELF. EAL means English as an international language. It focuses on English as a language from global communication. ELF means English as a lingua franca. It means English is used between people who have different first language. The difference is important because students need to communicate clearly, not only speak with a perfect native accent. If teachers focus too much on native speaker English, students may feel nervous and afraid to speak. But if students focus on communication, they can become more confident. Next, which part of English should be standard and which can be flexible? I think grammar, vocabulary, and clear pronunciation should stand standard because they help communication. But accent and speaking style can be flexible. Students do not need to sound British or American. Different accents are okay if people can understand each other. World English also challenged the idea that native speakers are the only correct model. Today, many people believe successful communication is more important than perfect native pronunciation. Now, let's discuss about language learning and language acquisition. Language learning happens when students study grammar rules and memorize vocabulary. Language acquisition happens naturally through communication and interaction. This means teachers should not only teach grammar, they should also give students chance to practice speaking, discussion, role play, and conversation. Finally, I will explain the two theories of second language acquisition. The first is behaviorism. This theory says students learn language through repetition and habit. For example, repeating vocabulary and practicing pronunciation. The second is cognitivism. This theory focuses on thinking, memory, and understanding. Students connect new knowledge with they already know. Both theories are usable. Teachers can use repetition for practice and also use communication activities to improve understanding. In conclusion, English teaching today should focus on communication, intelligibility, cultural awareness. Students should learn to use English confidently with people from many different countries. That's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.